Peace, KEEPLO family. Yo, check it out. We're going to get right into this video. Yo, dig. Today, I want to speak about the gatekeeper situation. All right, let me explain y'all this shit. In every industry, almost every industry, they have gatekeepers. You feel me? Almost in every industry, they have industry gatekeepers. You feel me? Industry gatekeepers are people who block gates so that you can't get by. You know what I mean? It's like a border for a certain part of the industry. Now, they have this in music, sports, acting, and most forms of entertainment and business. Okay, look, some of the music label industries gatekeepers would be P. Diddy, Clyde Davis, Jay-Z, you know, different people from Rock Nation who have prestige, Jimmy Iovine, and certain other gatekeepers within the industry. Harvey Weinstein was a gatekeeper somewhat. Oprah Winfrey is somewhat of a gatekeeper. Bill Cosby was somewhat of a gatekeeper to a certain degree. And that's why when situations occur, like people say, Bill Cosby said, I want to buy NBC. And them higher up elites, meaning them D-evils in power, cause they be doing the evil shit, you feel me? So them D-evils in power, they be like, nah, we'll give you a channel like that other black chick, Oprah. We'll give you the old channel or some shit like that. Y'all like my Gucci glasses? Kind of proper, right? But look, we'll give you the an old channel like Oprah. The gatekeepers also prevent you from going back to assist. Let me say that again. The gatekeepers also prevent you from going back to assist other people within your urban community at elevating their lives and elevating their growth and development. Now, what I mean by this is you never see, or you very hardly ever see, you see how Oprah Winfrey is from Chicago, right? But her school that she got is in Africa. Why she ain't just fucking build the fucking school in Chicago or Boys and Girls Club where these kids could go have a safe environment? Or why didn't she contribute some of her billions of dollars in Chicago to stop gun violence? Why don't Barack and Michelle Obama, they from Chicago? Why don't they go give back to Chicago? They're all multi-millionaires. Why don't they go and assist their community? I don't mean go drop a couple of dollars. I mean implement different structural platforms that will make a dramatic change within the structure of those young youth that's living in the urban community. They could have saved so many lives. They could have saved so many GDs and BDs from leading a life of death and destruction. But yet and still, they go and advocate, oh, we want all the gun violence to stop, and we want all these different things to occur that would benefit our community. So won't you implement things within your own community that bring value and give back to your community? You know why they can't? Or why they don't do it? Because they have gatekeepers as well. It's like even in the structure of Congress, on a political arena, certain people like Kamala Harris, she has to abide by a certain way of living and a certain way of doing things. It's like everybody's going this way. She has to, or she feels like she has to go this way, because if she do anything other than that, she's not politically correct as far as in the eyes of the people who implement these type of structures to block people's growth and development. And that's why when you get into the music industry, and this is no shot to the LGBT and all that shit, but they implement a lot of homosexual rituals and humiliation rituals, like hazing rituals and shit like that. These are things to keep people stagnated. That's like when one of the people who is Afro-American and they try to give back to their community, or drop Jews drop Jews that would bring light or shine light on certain things within their community, they stop that shit or they shut it down. I'll give you a few examples, like Colin Kaepernick or whatever, the football player. I'm not really into that shit, but I know who he is. I don't really fuck with football and a lot of sports and shit like that, but I know what's going on. And like, you see how he was like, I'm not standing for the flag, and he took a knee down. You see how that shit affected his community when he went against a certain status that's already cemented or structured within the NFL industry. Because that's why sports teams have owners, and them motherfuckers really own you, because they put clauses in their employees' contracts to whereas, like, if you don't give up a certain image or provide a certain form of stability as far as elevating their structure, then it go against what you fucking with, because you going against the grain. You feel me? That's why when P. Diddy went into the industry, that Clyde Davis was like, I'll give you a loan to do Bad Boy, or I'll put the money up front for you to do Bad Boy, but you have to do favors. And a lot of these favors be sexual rituals, humiliation rituals, and things of that nature. And that's like when certain artists start to go against a certain agenda, they blackball them. That's like, you see Dame Dash, he wanted to do things independently. They don't want to see people with the skin pigmentation amplifying too much independence. They want you to be dependent on the structure that they already have in place, because these things have been going on in many industries. And it's like, even if you take it outside of that, the entertainment industry, if say you go into the paint industry and you want to blow up just distributing different forms of paint to paint your house or paint cars or paint whatever, there's people like Martin Paints or Big Paint Industries that'll shut you down. If you want to open some type of wholesale shit, there's people like Walmart, Costco, and all of them. They'll team up and shut your shit down. If you're a person who do holistic medicine and all that shit, similar to like what Dr. Sebi was doing, the pharmaceutical products, like, they want things to go a certain way. And just think about this, just some thoughts for your mind. I'm not making any indications. You use your own intelligence to tell me what you think about it. And y'all get in the comments and tell me. But like, when a motherfucker like Kobe Bryant had that situation where he was utilizing the name Black Mamba and he had it copyrighted or whatever, when the pharmaceutical company who had the same name told him he should release that name so that they could utilize it. He ran into a lot of problems, and then all of a sudden him and his daughter crashed in the helicopter with the other people. And I'm not making any indications or allegations that anybody did anything, but even Ray Charles could see what the fuck is going on. You feel me? Dig me? If you ain't tapped into the channel, make sure you tap into this channel. But like, I seen a guy, I did a video on a guy, his name is Christian something, but he's an actor, handsome, light-skinned black dude, and he was saying that he went to Tyler Perry's house and the dude kept coming at him aggressively, like wanting to interact with relationships with him, and he was a heterosexual male and he didn't want to indulge in that shit. I seen plenty of actresses that didn't want to participate in a casting couch and different things like that within Hollywood and California, and they went against the grain a little bit and their careers all fucked up. They got blackballed. But yo, in the music industry, it's a lot of weird shit. You see dudes hugging and doing a whole bunch of weird shit. Little Rod gotta go stay with Diddy to help get the album done, and you gotta stay with him months, and dudes touching on you and watching them. You take showers and all this weird shit, and there's a lot of weird shit going on. And the only way people gonna get out of that type of lifestyle or not be affected by that type of lifestyle is standing up for what the fuck you believe in, man. If you have a craft, whether it be rap, talent, singing, business ideologies, or concepts and ideologies that would benefit the world or bring value to the world, if you have a talent, it's gonna be exploited by a lot of these gatekeepers, and I think that's super whack. But yo, if you don't know me, my name is La Shame the God. I want y'all to get in the comments, tell me what y'all think about what I just said. And yo, if you have talent, skill sets, or a lot of business savvy and you want to do things, I'm not gonna tell you to go all the way independent. I would advise you to go independent. KEEPLO is 100% mine, but they don't be liking that shit, especially when you're making some form of success. But y'all get in the comments and tell me what y'all think about that. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop more content, and subscribe to the channel. KEEPLO. Peace. Yo, tap into my channel, Smart Money Moves, where I teach you about finance, Bitcoin, future trading, stocks, and much, much more. Also, tap into my other channel, Police Body Cam Footage 4441. Yo, they giving up that action on this channel. You heard me? Yo, this channel's real fire, so make sure you tap into that. The link will be in the description. And if you want to learn about how to do YouTube, tap into my channel, YouTube Ready, where I'll get you ready to become part of the YouTube partnership program. Once again, this is La Shame the God. KEEPLO is the channel. Tap in.